President Xi Jinping mentioned during his recent visit to Kazakhstan that the Chinese side will hold China Tourism Year in the Central Asian country next year. A Chinese-Kazakh agreement on visa-free travel came into force in November last year, leading to a surge in tourist trips. Sakura Ip reports from Kazakhstan.
Wandering the streets of Almaty, Kazakhstan's former capital, one may stumble upon an unexpected sight, a street named after the Chinese musician Shen Xinghai. He composed the famous Yellow River Cantina. During the Sino-Japanese War in the 1940s, Shen traveled to the Soviet Union to compose music for a documentary. But his journey landed him in Almaty, Kazakhstan, where he received financial support from local musician Baykardamov. In 1998, the city honored Shen by renaming a street after him. Almaty is also home to the Panfilov 28 Guardsmen Memorial Park, commemorating 28 soldiers who sacrificed their lives defending Moscow, 10 of whom were from Almaty. With these among the country's attractions, Kazakhstan aims to attract 4 million foreign visitors by 2030. Since the visa-free policy was introduced last November, the country saw a surge in Chinese visitors. Over 200,000 trips were made between the two countries in the first quarter of this year. Travel agencies in Kazakhstan said they are ready for Chinese guests.
Usually we have some hotels, especially for Chinese tourists, because they are asking the hotspot in the room and tea. So we have a lot of Chinese restaurants, actually. Asian restaurant. In Chinese restaurant, they can read the menu on Chinese language. And we have a lot of Chinese-speaking guides.
In China, tour packages to Kazakhstan can cost 20,000 to 30,000 yuan, with around 2 groups per month visiting during the peak summer season. Data from a tourism platform shows that travel orders from mainland users to Kazakhstan in the first quarter of this year increased by over 200% year-on-year, according to Chinese media reports. Since the end of May, there are 47 flights between China and Kazakhstan per week, says Kazakh media. A Chinese academic suggested expanding rail links to further increase people exchanges, though he advised that the country's capacity in terms of tourism infrastructure should be carefully assessed first. Sakura Ip, TVB News, Almaty.